Hey guys, remember me? Welcome back to another episode of Minecraft from the Hermitcraft server. I'm so sorry I've been gone for so long, guys. If you follow me on the Twitter, is it officially called, I guess it is officially called X now. What do you call a tweet? An accident? That's only a mistaken tweet. If you follow me on the Twitter or X or whatever the heck you want to call it, or you follow me or saw a notification, I should say, on the YouTube community page, I have been out of commission due to a couple things. Number one, my bulldog, Bubba, he went through a little bit of a tough time health-wise. He's 10 plus years old, and for an English bulldog, that is awesome. But he had a little bit of a tough time. He is doing much, much better now, by the way. It was an arthritis, I think, related issue with his hips. And now we give him a shot. I forgot what it's called. Librella? Maybe it's called Librella. Something like that. But he gets a shot once a month. And the very first shot he got, like 2 days later, he was back to his old jovial self. I mean, he's never been very active in terms of running around and doing regular dog stuff. He does a lot of bulldog stuff, which involves a lot of sleeping. But yeah, within 2 days, he was back to his regular self, being awesome, and I love to see it. That took a couple of weeks of my time, but then the next couple of weeks, it was not good, guys. I got to be honest with you. I have always had back pain my entire life. Back pain. Should I just make a bunch of these? I probably should. And so after Bubba was all good, my back decided to go out on me. And I was bedridden for a few days. The next few days after that, I could barely move. Sitting in an office chair was unbearable for longer than 20 minutes. So I didn't do any sitting at my office chair recording anything. Like almost nothing. Then it came back just as I thought it was healing. Again, out of commission for a couple days. And once again, the pattern repeated itself. I was back, kind of moving around within a couple days, and still really hard to sit in an office chair. Then guess what? It came back again. 3 times my back went out. And I haven't had back issues for like the last 3 years because my wife made me go see a chiropractor. And I know there's a very split community and split opinions on chiropractors. I'm with you guys. I'm very skeptical of chiropractors, but I will say this, as somebody who does not believe in chiropractic, the last 3 years I've been going because she made me go, it's actually not been bad. My back has actually held up until a few weeks ago when it did not hold up. So I was out of commission. I'm finally starting to feel better now. My back, literally, as I sit here, it's still not in great shape, but it's better than it was before. So that is the reason I've been out. Not trying to make excuses, but that is the reason I've been away from Minecraft and I guess YouTube in general the last few weeks. So thank you so much for your patience. I have done some things while out of commission, I guess. The first thing is, where is it? Over here. Not too much to look at, but I made a little bit of a mini coral reef. You see that, guys? It's a mini coral reef. Great. I also made a bunch of copies of the cards. I'm going to start distributing the barrels, and I'm going to have to F2 screenshot. I'm going to have to screenshot every single location of every single barrel because I want to be able to go back and reset things, and I don't want to miss barrels. But I also made a bunch of copies of these cards. So these are all the cards that will be available for this little tournament. I'm very excited. I've talked to a couple people about the tournament, and they're kind of pumped to take part in it as well. I know right now Decked Out is all the rage and people are obsessed with Decked Out, and so was I until I got hurt, and now I feel like I'm way behind the 8 ball and I probably won't even try doing any more runs. Oh, I should show you this. This is something I also made. Everything is labeled now. Okay, look it. We've got Hermit Shores, that's the beachy area. The Glassy Gorge, I removed the prohibited sign because it's not necessary anymore, and it looks cleaner like this. Glassy Gorge. We've got Pufferfish Reef. We've got Sea and Sand Castle. We've got Oakwood Camp, that's that little camp. And then we've got I almost said something else. Testificate Village up here. I still have to do a little bit of decoration, but all the main areas. So the barrels are going to be hidden all over the island. So not just in these locations. However, what these locations are going to provide are higher odds of getting a better card. So we're going to have more common stuff in these general areas and then better stuff in these areas. So I'm kind of excited to put these barrels down, which I'm going to do very, very shortly. 32 barrels. Is that going to be enough? If there's 27 card slots per barrel, I'm not going to fill it up with card slots. I also want to have some weapons and armor as well. This should be enough. It should be enough. You know what I should do, actually, is I'm going to take one of these. This is empty, right? Yeah. I'm going to take one of these. I'm going to make, oh, maybe I'll take 2 of these. And I'm going to make some weapons and armor, maybe a shield or 2 or something, and have those ready to go for when I put cards and weapons and armor inside of the chests. Which way is it? Is it this way? It is this way. Season 2 of TCG, by the way, I am planning to continue it. Really got to pressure people to play because, like I said, people are obsessed with Decked Out right now. But I'm going to wait a little bit. I don't want to, split any sort of attention from anybody. TCG had its moment already this season, so I'm not going to be kind of pushing people to play TCG. I just want people to enjoy Decked Out. Oh, maybe not. Nothing with protection. We will get broken armor. This, by the way, is a great way to get rid of some of this used stuff that I have. Diamond leggings on Breaking 3. Maybe no diamond. We'll make some iron stuff. But yeah, once I feel like, there's some people available for the actual, for the TCG Battle Royale, then I will start promoting this to the other hermits, the ones that I haven't talked to about already, and really get them on board. I guess there's a lot of stuff I have to make. I thought I wasn't going to have to make too much armor and weapons, but it turns out I got to make a lot of armor and weapons. No, not this. This, and then we'll start making some iron stuff, but not a lot, because the iron's going to be very overpowered. I'm coloring all the armor just because I think it'll be more fun. I could just put brown armor, but who wants brown armor? We got some red boots and some orange boots to go with all of this colorful stuff right here. I'm not going to, like I said, not too much iron stuff. Maybe I'll do... It would be cool if I already had durability on some of these things, but like the iron boots and stuff, maybe we should just do new armor. I think we should just do new armor. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like the inconsistency that's involved with that kind of stuff. Armor, I guess this is considered armor, right? So we need some gold stuff, which I have a few gold ingots, and then we need, I'm not going to do any diamond. I am going to do, the bow. Should have some bows. No, this is all, yeah. And then I guess I'll spread some arrows around. I think 64 is probably enough to spread around with it between chests. By the way, I'm getting back in the groove of things. This feels really, really, really weird. When I haven't done this for a long time, it feels very strange to start this up again. So I apologize if this episode has maybe less of a flow or maybe not a lot is going on here. I just need to get back in the groove. And I'm also trying to not spend too much time in my chair, my office chair, because I don't want to re-aggravate this lingering back issue. That's what happens when you get to be super old. Guys, Etho's always calling me an old man, and by golly, he's right. By golly, he's right. We'll have a hat. We'll have, you know what? We will have an entire set of iron armor, but it's not going to be in the same chest, clearly. Oh, well, actually, we're going to have more than an entire set, because I'll include those as well. Maybe I won't. I'm not going to include those. Let's just stick with armor. There's 8 people participating. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Did I count right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So there's 14 pieces of armor. Let's do 16 pieces of armor, which means 2 more. Oh, we'll do 2 gold pieces. We'll do a chest piece and pants in gold. I think that'll be good. So technically one person or each person has the possibility of having 2 armor pieces each, which seems relatively fair. Again, this is not about the PvP. This is more about collecting the cards you want to play with. So let's put the iron back here, right there. Okay, we can put the leather back. Actually, we need the iron because we're going to make a couple shields. Maybe 2 shields. So for weapons, we've got, again, ideally, I'd like at least 8 weapons out there. So we've got 4. I'll probably make another wooden axe and another wooden sword. Then we've got a bow, and then we've got a crossbow. Now let's put this guy down here. We got 2 ranged weapons. If you find a ranged weapon, you're doing great. You're getting very, very lucky. So let's put the string back here. Let's make, I guess, another axe, another sword, and then some iron stuff. It feels like such a jump though, from iron to or from wood to iron. So I don't know. I feel a little bit like, oh, I might not be the best idea, but we'll see. I forgot there's gold. So no iron is 4 attack damage compared to what? What is a wooden one? You'd think I know this stuff. 4 attack damage. So it does the same? I always thought gold did more damage. 7, 0.8, 1. So the attack speed is slightly faster with a golden axe. That's wild. Anyway, so there's 4 wood, 4 wooden, 4 wood swords, 4 wooden axes. Then there's 1 gold and 1 golden sword, 1 golden axe, and then 2 ranged weapons. I think that's good for weapons. Again, I think the arrows is fine. I don't think we need to bring that up or anything. 2 shields I think is more than enough, I believe, because I don't want people to just be sitting there blocking either. I think we're good for armor. Now, should we hide food in there? Again, a very good way to get rid of some of these chests that are filled with things. Let's go with maybe some cooked cod. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Then we'll do maybe some cooked taters. Again, 8. Maybe 8 cooked steak. And should we... Oh, excuse me. Guys, I apologize. There's a sound there that's very unprofessional of me. Again, I'm still trying to get back in the groove of things. And you guys are probably hoping it's decked out content, but I am sorry. I don't feel like I am up to par now with everybody who's been playing decked out. So I'm gonna pass for now. Let's just do chicken. And again, I'll spread these out throughout the chest, so it's not going to be all 8 chicken in one barrel. Okay, yeah, I will pass on decked out for now until maybe in a couple days I'll feel like doing a couple runs. Who knows? You know what? It wouldn't be a bad idea. Oh, these are potatoes. I don't want potatoes. I thought those were carrots for some reason. Again, it's been a while. Let's get some carrots in the ground, because then I'll also do 8 carrots, because why not? I think we can start hiding these barrels. The barrels are not going to be super obvious, but also not going to be like you have to dig somewhere to find them. They're going to be here, and they're going to be visible. So for example, this barrel, let's just put it right here. Boom. That's a barrel right there. And I have to always remember, take a screenshot. There's one barrel. The other one we'll put maybe just in here. I guess I probably shouldn't be showing all these locations, should I? Probably not a good idea. And we'll put the other one right in here. Okay. So maybe I'll just show 1 or 2 per location. I mean, you've seen the campground barrels. There's 3 here. Oh, also, I did a thing. So the food, weapons, and armor, I made it so that there's 32 different things of those, right? So there's 32 food, weapon, and armor pieces, and there's 32 barrels. So each barrel, for example, I'll show you. I'll put whatever that item is. I'll pick one of those items and put it in the middle here, and then the rest will be surrounded by cards. Not the full barrel, but just some cards around, and then the people will have to pick. But the one in the middle will always be something to assist in your, acquisition of these cards by, providing you with weapons, armor, or food. All right, so camping is done. Let's go over here to the castle. Let's see. Where should I put one? Oh, I know exactly where I'm going to put one, and I've already mentioned it to you guys. So this is not going to be a surprise. I can't. Why ain't I swimming? What the? Oh, is it because I'm flying? Yeah, that's because I'm flying. Thank you. Right in here. This little secret right here. Okay, right there. Boom. There's going to be a barrel right here, and it's going to be visible. Did I take a screenshot of the... hold on. Yes, I took 3 screenshots so far. There's the 4th one. Okay, so yeah, you're going to be able to see it. You're going to be able to see there's a barrel right there, and that's going to have some good stuff. And the only way in and out is right through here. I've made some calculations and I realized 32 chests or 32 barrels is just not enough. So I'm going to actually hide 64 barrels. And I like to keep the number 64 because it's a very Minecrafty number. I've also increased the amount of things that people will be able to find. So we've got this. This is the initial weapons and armor. Then we've got the food. I've got 8 different types of food now. These will all be split up, probably in 4s, possibly in 4s per barrel. Then we've got potions of swiftness, 3 of them. Potions of night vision, 3 of them. Potions of invisibility. We've got firework rockets. I feel like people could probably use these as distractions. These are the creeper shaped. I don't want to set one off because it's a nice even number of 16 right now. I don't want any less than that. I feel like people can set these off and maybe draw others to their location while maybe, I don't know, fleeing or hiding or waiting, lying in wait. That could be something. We've got 8 ender pearls. I also want a potion of leaping, or 3 potions of leaping. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to find some bunnies. I don't think I've ever, you get rabbit's feet from killing bunnies, right? Oops, this is not how you fly. Again, I'm rusty. You get rabbit's feet from killing bunnies, if I'm not mistaken. So let's try and find some bunnies. I think there might be a desert. Oh, you know where there is a desert, actually? The mining desert. Hello, little buddy. I'm really sorry about this. I have looting. If I'm doing this for no reason... come on. You gotta be kidding me. Now you're starting to upset me. Oh, there we go. What did I get? Rabbit hide and a gold rabbit's head. Wait, do you not get rabbit's feet? You gotta get rabbit's feet from rabbits. What other way would... Maybe I just got unlucky. That's all. Maybe it's a more of a rare drop. So let's keep searching for more rabbits. I can't believe I did that. That might be the first time I've intentionally killed a rabbit in Minecraft. Don't feel good about it. There we go. Perfect. I just wanted one. Okay, let's find the... Uh-oh. I should have probably taken... I think the portal's this way. Yes, right there. Oh, it's right there. I think this will be a good idea. A splash potion of slowness as another type of weapon. So we got lots and lots of potions, quite a few weapons, quite a few bits of armor. I think we're probably ready to continue making more of these barrels and then placing them. I've placed all 32, and I've taken note of all 32 where each one of them is. I haven't filled them with anything just yet because I want to make sure that I have them all placed first, know where they are roughly, and then can kind of gauge what should be where. Again, like I said, the marked locations will have the more valuable stuff. So like potions of slowness, for example, will probably be at the marked locations, as will potions of swiftness. The night vision might come in handy, it might not. The invisibility might come in handy, it might not. And then the leaping, probably not going to come in handy. But you never know. Okay, so now I have to get rid of this stuff, first and foremost, and now make more barrels. It's official. All the barrels have been placed. Can you spot any barrels as I fly over here? Because some of them are in trees. Just as I say that, a really obvious one comes up. Some of them are underwater. Some of them are on the beach. Some of them are in the castle, in the village, in the gorge, in the campground. They're everywhere. Some of them are just plain out in the middle of the field, out in the open. Like right here, for example. But yeah, I haven't filled them yet. I'm going to sort of calculate what I need to do to fill them to make them all relatively fair. And then, of course, I still have to decorate. Like, especially the part in here. Where's it at? Where's the entrance? Right here, employees only entrance. Yeah. Restricted access. So, this part I have to decorate and make it look a little bit nicer. But now I have to sort of divvy up all of these cards along with all of the things inside these 2 containers. So it's going to be an interesting process. I hope, oh man, this is so good. I hope people really enjoy this because then I'll go around, I'll remove all the cards and I'll just add like PvP stuff and we can have like battle royales on the regular. I think that'll be a lot of fun. People just swarming around the island. They'll get to know where all the chests are, or not chests, but all the barrels are, and sort of, you know, get good at figuring out where these things are and get them and compete and stuff. I think that'll be a lot of fun. But in the meantime, I've got a lot of placing to do, a lot of barrel opening and decisions to make. So I'm going to do that right now off camera. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. Again, I apologize if things were a little bit out of sorts this episode. I'm still trying to get back in the groove of things, and I can't wait to actually have people play this. I kind of want to compete myself, but I'm not going to because I pretty much know where all the chests are. I mean, I've already forgotten some of them, but I know where most of them are. It wouldn't be fair. But I will be flying around probably in spectator mode and recording the whole thing and probably following a few people here and there just to see how they do. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. Can't wait to play. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you aren't too upset that there is no decked out content this episode, but maybe you're not. Maybe you're like, you know what? How about a regular episode and not decked out related? So maybe I'm hoping. Oh, look at that. I just found another one. Pretend you didn't see that. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.